So after this passionate reading of the names, we will hopefully see a very good and fair game, and the teams clapping again for the exchange of the signs. And there's just one lonely sign swimming through the water. So the little final, Germany against Finland. Germany will play in blue, Finland in white.
So, what do you think? How will the German team play?
I don't know.
In this
Yesterday the Finnish team played very well, very strong, and but the last game of the Germans was very good as well, and I hope that the loss of the pressure they had in the preliminary round, intermediate round, and so on will lead to the use of their potential they have in the water.
Yeah, I think so too. The German team, they seemed very relaxed before this game. They were joking around. It doesn't seem like they are very frustrated because of their loss against Colombia. I think they will have fun, and maybe that's enough to win against Finland.
Yeah, and they can just play free off. Bam! Splashes in the water. So now we're waiting for the buzzer for the swim off.
So now there might be a chance a German player is on the goal of Finland, but it's already over. The German team wasn't able to get the ball through to the goal. And that's number 12, Sali Chan, and he's a fighter. Yesterday he scored 2 goals in the last game, and I think he's very passionate in his playing, and he's a really good fighter. And against Norway he had a really good game, so maybe we see some goals in this game too.
So the first chance for Finland. But this is number 12 here, Salikan, you mentioned it, defending the goal.
So now that was a very good anticipation by Philipp Stockel. He knew that the Finnish striker would play this pass, and he blocked it very good. Now he's outside of the field, and it's a free throw for Finland.
But first there will be a little break because the line, you cannot say loses itself. It was ripped off by the bulk who swim in the out.
So now it goes on, and Finland is again playing around the German goal. And the goalkeepers, they have to change their positions very tight to give no chance to any striker to put a ball between their changes, and that was very good. And now there's also very good forechecking by Germany, and they got possession now. Counter attack by Germany, and it's 2 versus 1.
Well, the first 4 minutes are gone. And that's good. They take the pressure out a little bit because they saw, okay, there's no gap, no hole, no opportunity. So let's have a look. Maybe we can come in the second wave. And yeah, again, he's just alone there on the water. And yeah, you hear the coach screaming, "Down, down." That's true.
But I think they do it good at the moment. It's harder for the Finnish defense to be there every time. It's much more breathtaking for them than for the German side. And if you play this long enough, you will get your chances. That's for sure. And now at the moment, it's a bit like handball. You play around, you search for the gap, and I think if they can keep it up, there will be a chance. But they have to be aware of counter-attacks like this. But that was good stopped by the German forechecking.
And I talked to the co-coach of Germany, and they play the system with a so-called German Fräse. Maybe you can explain this a little bit better, JJ, what that means.
Yeah, the German Fräse, it's the forechecking position. It's one of the striker positions. And actually there are 3 players on this position, but only one is in the water at a time. So you can give everything underwater and then switch directly out of the water to give the chance to the next striker. He comes in, gives everything, goes out, and then there's the next one. So in this position, you always have some time to rest out of the water, and then you can get in and give 100% just for checking. And so it's a very efficient position. And for example, in the German team, there's Philipp Stockel from Rheine. He's on this position now. He's in the picture with the number 10. And he's very, very famous for being a very annoying forechecker. He's small, but he's very, very good in his movements, and he's very fast.
So we see a lot of action at the Finnish goal now, but there's the German team doesn't see any opportunity to come through the good and solid Finnish defense.
For me, it looks like it's similar to the game against Norway, similar play from Germany, except that the goals won't fall this early.
Yeah, but we have 7 minutes left.
Yeah, true. But I think they do it very good.
Yeah,
They play a lot around the goal and
yeah.
they have a lot of possession.
The attitude changed again now in this last game, and maybe it's as we expected that the loss of the pressure led to freer play.
Yeah, I could imagine that too. Now it's a good situation. They did a block on the close side of the goal. Yeah, but it didn't quite work out as they expected.
Yeah, and there's more underwater time from the German team right now.
Oh,
Oh
that
no.
was that was a bad pass.
Yeah, but that's what we mentioned yesterday. There's like a common rule when you lose the ball, you at least have to grab the your opponent that he can start off to a fast break, and that was we just saw here in the German play.
Yeah, you're right. That's yeah. The attitude was really good, even though the pass wasn't that good. But as we can see, Germany is in possession again.
Oh, they're very aggressive here. A lot of passion now in the water, and he tries to do it on his own. That's Fabian Weideler. Still got possession of the ball, but he couldn't get lose it for a pass, and that was very good. The Finnish player just wanted to start off for a fast break, but was stopped by the German watching immediately. And now we have a situation in the corner that's a little bit dangerous because you have two sides of the wall just besides you. And I think it's just a matter of time that the referee will stop the game, but it not seem so rough at this moment. Now there's opportunity. 101. As you can see, you can.
And it's
Yeah.
in! And I think it was again Sali Chan.
The number 12, yeah, Sali Chan.
Yeah, and that was a massive play by him. He forced himself through all the defenders and through the goalkeeper. It's hard to see, but that was very strong by him.
So it's just 3 minutes left to go and 1-0 for Germany. And maybe here's the answer from Finland again, but the advantages are on the side of Germany by now.
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, I'm expecting Finland to be more offensive now if they can do it. And it's a free throw against Finland. So Finland took the timeout. And I guess they want a little break for the players. It has to be really exhausting if you just are in the defense and there's a German team playing just with such a pressure around your goal. Now they can rest for a minute. So that's quite interesting. The Finnish team didn't come out with the whole team and made a circle or something like that, like most of the teams do if they got a timeout. It was just that the Finnish coach, who's in the water, talked to the team and they all listened. There was no discussion. So maybe he told them some changes in positioning. We don't know. But we will see it. 2 minutes left in the first half. And in that situation, you could see where there is a little disadvantage of those shirts the Germans wear. There was a Finnish defender grabbing onto the shirt. It gives, yeah, it gives more space to grab someone, even if it's forbidden because it's part of the equipment. But most of the referees don't see it because it's just a second where you can grab it to get closer to your opponent.
And now maybe there's a Finnish answer to the goal. Yeah, but they didn't lose their attitude. They play, yeah, very intense. They want to score. You just feel it.
So that's a good situation. It's 2 against 1. And it's number 9, Luka Gerfink. But he didn't get it into the goal. There was a really, really good chance for Germany to get the 2-0 before the halftime break. In 30 seconds, yeah.
Technical timeout. Yeah, you see it. Line is loose again. Well, and now they rip another rope. line, and maybe now it's safe. But the referee want the ball to for a referee ball. Yeah. Oh, it just committed it. So 10 seconds left, and unless there's a very fast attack, there will nothing happen in this halftime anymore. That yeah, so Germany is in the lead with 1 goal, and as we expected, it's a whole new attitude again, like yesterday in the last game of Germany. And nevertheless, the Finnish team, yeah, plays with a lot of will, a lot of attitude themselves, and yeah, we. It's not that decided yet. It could be the case in the second half that Finland will score once or twice.
Yeah, you're right. I think Finland
We
had their
saw,
chances.
excuse me when I interrupt you, but
No
we
problem.
saw the captain here, Patrick Martin with a 3. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think Finland they had their chances, and Germany has to be aware of that, and they have to play on like they did, and not getting too self-confident or take it too easy. But then there will be Finland, and they will use this advantage maybe.
So we'll be back here in 3 minutes. Time for a coffee or a chocolate, maybe a visit of the toilet, whatever you want. Bye bye. 30 seconds left in the break. Then the second half of the little final will begin. And everything is over now. We saw a German team who plays much more self-confident than in the last game, but the Finnish team as well is playing very solid. Struggles to come to get out of their own half, and now the swim off won by Germany by Patrick Martin, the captain.
Free throw against Germany, and I think it's because of holding without having the ball.
Free throw against Finland. There's a fast attack by Germany, but they couldn't bring the ball to the goal. But what they do better now is that there are positions to play to under the water. They help each other, which is what we missed in the last games.
There,
Oh,
he didn't expect an opponent to come that early
it
to
looks
attack
like
him.
that was. You could have called a free throw for that. That was an attack on to the head from the Finnish player. Actually, there were two attacks to the head, one to the throat and one to the mask.
Oh, that wasn't a good pass. It was just between two players, so the Finnish defense could grab onto it. There's a chance. He grabs. He tries to grab the goalkeeper, but he didn't come behind his head. So the situation is over.
Yeah, the Finnish team struggles again in these first 5 minutes to get to the German goal.
Yeah, you could think that the German team is behind and the Finnish team has the lead, but it's the other way around. And I like it that the German team plays like that, so that they don't give any chance in the offensive to the Finnish team.
Yeah, one goal is nothing you can rely on and relax. You need just more. Yeah, he's alone again. Couldn't do anything. And the Finnish team can get possession of the ball now, but lose it. No. And now there's a chance for Finland. Maybe a quick pass, but they lose it already by their German forechecking here. 9.5 minutes to go now. And now there's a could have been a fast attack, but stopped by Germany. Oh, that could have been a very good one. It was like a block, but from above, and he just swims from above. Wanted to swim into the gate, but the Finnish defense was very secure there and grab him, tackle him away.
So now there are players missing underwater. So you could hear maybe the voices from the German exchange bank. Um, they're not very satisfied with the play, and they say they should go together in the attack. So maybe we'll see it if the exchange players come in again. That they use this advice.
Haven't we seen the German goal in this match in the second half already? It must have been
No, not really. There was no No real
maybe yes, but
action.
the Finnish team just swims a little bit too slow. The text, and now why does he dive up?
Yeah, there you have to have the energy to
Yeah.
go on to fight against the goalkeeper. But I can understand that the Finnish team is very, very strong in their defensive play, and you have to have a lot of breath if you play like that.
Yeah, of course you're exhausted, but the last 2 meters you have to go when you're when there's just a goalkeeper, and hope that someone comes with you.
Yeah, especially if you're like Finland, you just have those few chances, then you have to do it.
Yeah, and it's all the body language has changed again from Germany, and now there's a chance. 1-on-1. That was a massive attack, but very good defense from Finland.
Yeah, if there were only the goalkeeper and the defender would have been there a few seconds later, then it would be in. He had the goalkeeper a few centimeters up, and that was very, very close.
It was a good attack. He uses all the speed from the fast break, but yeah, great praise for the Finnish goalkeeper. So the last 4 minutes, and again he stops. Oh, there's a goalie. Okay, then I will stop. Try it. You have 4 minutes left. Of course, you can lose the
But now
ball.
there's a chance.
That was good pass, but good defense here from Germany too. The number 12, that's Salih Khan, or maybe it's Chan.
Yeah, he's a player who can make the difference. We saw it here in some situations.
Yeah, there was a good counter attack, but there was missing a player who can play the pass to, so he loses the ball. He swam just into three Finnish players who stopped him, but if there would have been another player, the three players would have been at, yeah.
So what was that? You have to stop a player if he goes through like this. And it seems like the Finnish players get a bit aggressive. They're very intense in their movements now, their actions. But you can understand that there are only about 3 minutes left to play, and they have to do something. And if it's on increasing physical contact, if they choose this way, you kind of have to understand it if it's fair enough.
Yeah, and Germany just plays the ball around. Oh, now, okay. I thought he would just swim through. Oh,
Yeah, that was good.
no! No, that was. Excuse me, but
I think you have to do it in this situation. He saw it too late, and then you have to try it.
okay, we're not in the water, of course, but throwing the ball is one of the last methods. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. 1 minute to go in this little final. And Finland won't have a chance. They have to throw everything into the forechecking.
So now maybe it would be a good idea for Germany just to hold the ball, no more actions towards the basket, towards a goal.
Yeah. Hold the ball secure, don't lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
Last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's the right way. Go into the corner, play around a bit. 17 seconds. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. And it's over. And it's the third place for Germany in a very good game, very intense game between Germany and Finland, and it's 1-0. And they deserve it.
Yeah, it was a matter of time if there would be another goal or not. We have seen a lot of action at the Finnish goal. Very good defense from Finland. So heads up. And now we will hear the national anthem from Germany. As we see here, the teams checking hands. One advice: the final will not take place at 1:30, but at 2 o'clock between Colombia and Denmark.